Champion City Podcast, where we tell real stories from grinders, hustlers, and everybody on the come up. If you're still in the trenches or you're still trying to get that bag, this for you. This your blueprint, your motivation, your platform. Let's go.
That's
What
right.
up,
That's right.
everybody? What up, everybody? You already know the little routine, man. I gotta skip over here, you know?
Hell yeah.
What up, man? Today we got Dinero. What
What's
up,
up?
man?
What's up? What's up?
Last time we had him on the podcast, but it was as on a tap in Thursday, man. We were playing a lot of their new music with DZ3X and MB Flacco and Dinero, man. You know, because they started doing music together. But you know, today was gonna give opportunity for Dinero to have his little solo interview, man. You know, get to know him a little bit. You know, he's been on the grind, making new music and all that. I seen him in the studio and shit. So here we are, man. Dinero out of West LA. So what's up? How you been, bro, lately?
Yeah, I've been good, chilling.
Chilling,
Making more music and shit
working.
with DZ and Flacco.
Still kind of like as a group and shit.
Yeah. Still as a group,
Oh, that's what's up,
Uh,
man.
mostly like just doubles though. Like it's either me and Flacco or me and DZ.
Oh yeah. Cause y'all, I noticed y'all make a lot of short songs too,
Yeah,
no?
yeah,
Kind of
yeah,
like
we do like
yeah,
2 minutes, probably,
yeah.
like that.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
You guys already know the attention span is
Yeah.
is low on with folks and shit,
Yeah.
man. You know, especially with people like me, man. You know.
Yeah.
It says like Thumper Casablanca. What up? What up? Dang,
What's
it's
up?
been forever since I just caught you live. Too much, my world going on. For bringing, I'm about to chill with a Modelo. That's what's up, man.
That's right.
Appreciate you, La Thumper Casablanca, tapping in and checking us out, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, man, why don't you tell us a little bit about like where'd you grow up, bro? You know,
Um,
I know I said West LA, but were you always in West LA?
well, originally I was born I was raised in like South Central, like
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and until like I was like 7, and then I moved to West Adams,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
that's really where I was raised.
Yeah. Cause you're young still, no? Like, how old are you? I don't know if you want to say
18
your age.
I'm 18. Yeah.
Right now, 18, like
yeah.
just turned 18 and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah.
up, man. You know, and you're young and shit, dude.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. But damn, bro. So obviously, you were always bumping music, no? Like, do you remember what kind of music you were bumping growing up?
To be honest, I'll bump a lot of RJ.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like RJ, Mr. LA, YG 400. Like I
Mm-hmm.
listen to like shit like that, you know. King Little G. That's for
Mm-hmm.
sure. Like one of the rappers I was for sure like bumping this like when I was like in middle school. King Little G. Yeah. Um, what else would I listen
When
to?
you went to school, was it like in the South Central area when you
No,
were
no, no.
like, or that was when
Well,
you were like a little toddler and shit?
yeah. When I was a toddler, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Cause I went to elementary in West Adams, like right in the heart. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
That's like where you remember life mostly and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
right there.
All
Yeah,
right. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
And you have both your parents too and shit.
yeah.
Mom and
Well,
dad.
really, just my mom. Yeah,
Just your
yeah,
mom.
just my mom. Yeah.
Like what happened to your pops, dude? If you don't mind me asking
Um,
and shit.
well, that fool he got deported when I was a baby.
Oh,
Yeah, when
really?
I was a baby, he got deported. So
Mm-hmm.
I never got the chance to meet him. I spoke to him once on the phone when I was like 7, but
Yeah, yeah,
after that it was like no contact, you know. But
yeah, yeah,
I knew like my auntie on my dad's side. She had like a little corner store,
yeah, yeah.
and yeah, and I'll go there a lot and shit. You know, I
Oh,
steal
that's
all
what's
her
up.
snacks and shit. Like,
Give me 1 second, cause that volume is.
yeah, yeah, handles.
The laptop, I use the laptop for work and all that stuff. So sometimes I have the volume on. Right
Yeah,
now, I
yeah, I
was
feel you.
playing everything back, Um, but yeah, dude. So damn, your dad got deported. So you don't that was like at a really young age. You don't really know your pops. Like you didn't keep in contact with him and shit.
Nah, nah. I've
No,
only seen like pictures of that food, but that shit.
your mom didn't keep in contact with him or nothing and shit.
Nah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
that's weird, no?
yeah. That shit was
Yeah,
weird. You
it
know.
happens like that, no?
I mean,
Yeah,
I wasn't really tripping because like when you grow up without them, it's like you don't really need
you don't
them.
need them. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You
cause
don't
you know.
notice and shit too,
Yeah,
no?
yeah,
Yeah, it's a trick because like my dad spent most of his time in jail, dude.
yeah.
Like I have three memories of my dad being out of jail, and one time was I got hurt and he called me a girl because I was crying, but I was like in kindergarten and shit,
Oh shit.
I
Yeah.
cut myself on a corner table catching a football that he was throwing right here on a glass. You know how back then the people used to have like corner like tables in the middle? I don't
Yeah,
know if people
yeah, yeah.
still do that and shit, no? Like they have the couches and then they have
They
like
have that
a
little
table
corner
right in the
glass
center
table.
between the TV
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
couch.
yeah.
My mom used to have a glass one and I dove and then whoop, cut my eye, dude. And I was bleeding and I was crying and shit. Obviously, I was like a kindergartner and shit.
Fuck.
And my dad was like, "Stop crying! It's like you're a little girl and shit." I was like,
Yeah,
"Damn,"
that's fucked
I
up.
never, I never cried since then, dude.
Yeah. You know what I hear a lot? I hear a lot from different people. Some people feel like it's better that to not have a dad because of
Hmm.
the way that they treat them. You know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And my dad seemed to be a cool cat. Like from that's one memory. Another memory, he took me to the store. He let me get whatever I wanted. And another memory, he was behind the glass and I was talking to him on the phone
Oh
when he was in jail and shit.
yeah.
After that, he got deported and he came back, got caught and got deported again. And then I seen my dad mostly more when I was 16, dude. And
Oh
that's only
yeah.
because my dad's family, I have two uncles, they made the effort to keep in contact with my mom.
Yeah.
So they would come visit us. They wanted to be part of the family and shit,
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah. I
like
feel
that.
you. Yeah.
So that helped out. But now I talk to my dad. He's like a friend, like we
I feel
chilling
you.
and
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
dude. You
Yeah.
get
Hell
me?
yeah.
But yeah, now it's tough and it's crazy because growing up in school, it's very common, no, like for people not to have their pops and shit,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
in the hoods,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I noticed
Right?
that a
Yeah,
lot. Yeah.
yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Some people don't have both parents sometimes and
Yeah.
shit, do.
Yeah.
But like when you did see the kids that had their father that you make like Father's Day at school, it's weird, no?
Yeah, honestly, it was like oh shit, like,
Yeah.
cause
You were like, fuck your pappy, you know?
like nigga, fuck your dad, nah.
Right,
But
right.
like,
Make a
nah,
Father's Day card for my mom. So,
yeah, that's what I
what you
would
know
do.
about this,
You know, honestly,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I would do, like, cause I didn't have like everybody was writing cards and shit. And I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
fuck. But honestly, my mom was a dad to me as well. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll write something to her. But
Mm.
you know,
Yeah, yeah, that's dope. Yeah,
yeah,
I did the same, bro. It was weird and shit.
yeah,
It was socially awkward, right?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
because
for sure.
like, yeah,
You
for
felt,
real.
I felt personally a little misplaced,
Yeah,
like kind of like, oh fuck, like a lot of people got their pops and shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
like what
yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, I know,
Where
right?
my pops?
And at the back then, my mom didn't really tell me what was going on with my pops and
Yeah.
shit. So I didn't really know until we went to jail. I didn't even know it was jail until later and
Yeah,
shit, right?
I
You know?
feel
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So it's a trip, dude. You know?
yeah,
But I think it makes us stronger men,
yeah, for
right?
sure. Yeah,
Because I think two things that suck. One is you have to learn how to be a man somewhere else,
yeah,
right? You get me? And the other thing is that I found out when you have kids, to me, I felt like, damn, I never want my kids to feel a certain kind of way.
yeah.
So I feel like it probably even made me a better father, either better,
Better
better
father. Yeah,
father, even though I didn't have the guidelines of a father, right? Like it was
yeah. I
kind
feel
of
you.
like, well, shit, I know I don't want them to feel by themselves. I
Yeah,
know I don't
yeah,
want them to feel like at Father's Day, you know,
yeah, hell
at
yeah,
school and shit. So I feel like it made me a little better, you know?
yeah.
Um, but yeah, bro, damn. So going to junior high, all that shit, like bumping that. So you always rapping at a young age and shit?
Yeah, to be honest, my cousins could tell you uh, like I would just be on my phone and I'll just watch like rappers in the studio and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So then I would go to the app store and I'll search up like a mic thing, you know, like
Yeah,
where I
yeah,
could put the vocals and the beat,
yeah, yeah.
and then I'll just be in my room like fucking rapping and shit, just freestyling, saying like
Like
little
for
kid
fun.
shit. Yeah,
Like what grade is this and shit?
like I'm in middle school,
Oh,
like
middle school?
yeah, like fucking rapping and shit, like
Yeah, yeah,
random shit, you know.
yeah.
And back then it was like, it was more like I don't know, like more like I would listen to like shit that my brothers would listen to, like fucking Dr. Dre and Ice Cube and all that shit, you know. So I'll try to copy that style,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's when the other rappers started coming in, like Draco the Ruler and all that shit. So then I'll try to go more to that style, you know,
Yeah,
those type
yeah.
of beats. And
You know what's a trip, dude? Like, I know Draker the Ruler. I heard of him. I've never heard one song from him and
for
shit, dude.
real,
Yeah, yeah.
is it because like you never?
It's never come across.
Oh yeah, for you.
Or like you said YG 400, right? Like I don't think I know who that is and
Yeah,
shit, you
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah,
And they're probably dope, dude,
yeah,
you know?
yeah,
But I think like the market saturated, huh, with
yeah,
rappers and
yeah,
shit.
yeah, for
Like
sure.
I had just heard a song of OGZ and I was like, oh shit, he's pretty dope and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
dude, you
yeah,
know? Even though I know he's famous, I know they doing their thing and shit, you
yeah.
know? But it has never come around. Like even today when I was driving over here, I was bumping Dub C and shit, dude,
Oh,
you
okay,
know?
okay, yeah, yeah,
The ghetto Heisman and
yeah,
shit. Yeah, like I still, to me, I still enjoy those old school songs
yeah,
and shit.
for
Well, they're
sure.
considered old school now, right?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I
yeah,
still
yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
fuck a house party. You know, like that's what I was bumping that today on the way over here. I was like, hell yeah, you know.
We were just bumping some what was it? Too Short. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, it's dope, right?
yeah. He
You
got
know.
some hard ass
Um.
songs.
So then, but did you ever think that you were gonna be rapping like apart from it being fun, like to try and make something out of it at that young age, or you were just
Uh,
like, this shit is dope?
Honestly, I always took it in as like that's something I like to do because I like to vibe to my own shit, you know? Like
Mm-hmm.
I put my feelings on that song or something, you know, however I'm feeling, like I'm either happy, mad, or some shit. I'ma feel it every time I listen to that song, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's cool to like to hear your own voice and shit, you know, and have
Yeah.
other people like, oh yeah, I feel the same way, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
we you know, like we go together, you know, like that song is hard. That's pretty dope. But yeah, like I always took it like that. But I mean, I always
So you
wanted to
did it
do
for
this.
yourself and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah, for
right? Yeah,
myself.
yeah, yeah,
But then I seen the potential, like people telling me like, oh yeah, you got potential, you know,
yeah.
like you could probably be something. So
Mm-hmm.
why not try, you know? Like
Apart
why
from
not?
your family members and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So like
Mm-hmm.
why not, you know? Like
Yeah.
okay,
Oh, that's what's up, man. You
yeah,
know? Yeah, that's a trip, dude. You know? Like, and then at your age, it's a good time, no? Because music's more accessible, studio times are more
yeah,
accessible,
for
right?
sure,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah,
So I think that's dope. There's more ways to get discovered now and
yeah,
stuff, you
yeah, for
know,
sure. Like through
than
social
getting
media,
a record label and shit, you know?
yeah,
And I don't know, dude. I don't know what it is, but like everybody fucks with the youngsters right now, dude.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
right? It must be the sound. People like the sound and shit. You know, um, but yeah, definitely, I can see like your inspiration from it. So like going through junior high and you're doing your own music and all that. Like at what age did you feel like fuck like how was junior high for you? Like growing up in West Adams, bro. Like it's pretty hood out there, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Shit. I mean, it was fun. Like fuck a lot of fights, but
for sure, right?
yeah,
For like dumb shit too
yeah, yeah,
sometimes,
for
no?
like stupid shit that
Yeah,
like
yeah,
now I'd be like, man, what the fuck? I was tripping,
yeah,
like
yeah,
But it was fun, you know. I had like some cool homies. I always had like a small circle,
yeah, yeah.
I never like being around a lot of people, you know.
I
So
feel it.
small circle,
Mm-hmm.
and thankfully in that small circle, everybody was loyal and shit, you know. And some of them they also rap, so that was cool. You feel me? So like, I went to Hamilton, and at that school they had like a little studio,
Mhm.
like inside, and one of my homies, he had a he had a class like a studio class, and
Mhm.
I would just I'll ditch like some of the periods and to go to his class,
Oh yeah,
and the
yeah,
teacher wouldn't trip because she knew like I made music,
yeah,
so
yeah.
that he'll be like, hey, come right now, like we're going to the studio,
Oh,
and
that's
then we'll make
dope.
songs in there. I never really got to hear them because I don't know, they lagged it the files or
Sure,
whatever,
sure.
but yeah, we got to make songs and that shit was cool,
But you got to see the creative process at a young
Yeah,
age and
yeah, yeah,
shit,
hell
right?
yeah.
You
So
know.
that it was dope, like
Yeah.
like damn a studio, like hell
And then
yeah.
they were showing you certain things too, right?
Yeah, yeah, they were showing us like the vocals thing, how to engineer and shit like
Oh,
that.
that's dope.
Yeah,
That's
so
one thing I wanted to learn myself, dude, was
yeah,
how to engineer.
yeah, hell yeah,
Like I either want to learn how to make beats or how to engineer and
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
dude.
for
You know?
sure, yeah.
Yeah. They ask if you write your lyrics or you freestyle mostly.
Most of the time, sometimes I just like blow wood down, blow a joint,
Mhm.
listen to a beat, and I'll have that beat in my mind, and then once I go to the studio, that's when I start thinking of my shit,
Oh, all right. Yeah, yeah.
or sometimes I'll just like think of shit and I'll write it down in my notes,
Mhm.
and make that shit like rhyme. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
Like
yeah. That's what's up.
yeah,
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
thinking, but make it like fit in. You get me?
yeah.
Yeah, like that.
And it's a trip. So like when you write something, you're thinking it in your head, right? Like,
Yeah.
does it sound different when you say it? Like that's like I'm only asking because I try and write some raps, but I got no tempo no matter how the fuck I write
Okay, I
that shit.
feel
You
you.
get me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
what you mean.
yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes there's days where I go to the studio and like I'll think of that shit in my head, and then once I put it down, I won't say it out loud, but once I say it out loud, I'll be like, damn, this shit don't sound right.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'll go back like 10 times, like for one verse or something.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Oh, all
sometimes
right. Yeah, yeah. You're like kind of like, oh, I know what you wanted to sound like
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
right? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's what's up. And so growing up back there, bro, like, a lot of fights. You remember your first fight and shit? Like, what age were you and shit?
My first fight. Oh shit. When I was growing up in South Central,
Uh huh.
um, my fucking cousins,
Mm-hmm.
they'll make me get down with the my neighbors in the apartments.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
Just for fun and shit?
yeah,
Oh, there.
and
Yeah, yeah.
at first, I had a lot of black neighbors.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they were
Yeah,
cool.
it's mixed in the
Yeah,
areas
it
and
was
shit.
mixed
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there, but
Mm-hmm.
I mostly live with like black neighbors, and
Uh-huh.
they were cool. Like I had like one neighbor, she would like make me food and shit.
Mm-hmm.
When my mom wasn't home,
Oh, nice, nice.
but there was other little neighbors, like other little kids, and I don't know why, but for some reason they had like a squabble.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So at first I would get my ass whooped, like by the kids and shit. And
Yeah.
my cousins will always like be like, nah, go again, go
Yeah, yeah,
again.
yeah.
And eventually, I started getting better and shit, but
Oh, that's what's up,
yeah.
man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember my first fight was in back in '93. We used to play. You ever play marbles and shit?
Marbles, yeah, like
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
for sure, yeah.
So we used to play marbles at school a lot, bro. And there was this thing called poison. You ever play poison? Where you dig a hole in the dirt, and in order to hit the other marble, you have to get the marble in the hole to get the poison,
No, no, no,
and
no.
then hit the other marble. But yeah, somebody tried and steal my marbles and shit, dude.
Oh,
Like I was in the third grade and shit, you know?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, and I
yeah,
wasn't having it, you know?
yeah, that's crazy. Oh, one time when I was like I think I was like in third grade.
Hmm.
Um, there were I think no like fourth grade. There was like fidget spinners or whatever,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they were popping.
yeah,
And some kids stole my fidget spinner, and
yeah.
I choked them,
Oh
and
man.
I got suspended. Like I would get suspended a lot for
Oh,
that
really? Yeah.
eventually. Yeah,
You were like,
because
that's why I need the fidget spinner. Otherwise,
yeah.
I'm choking fools out and shit, man.
So
You know?
like for South Central, that made me violent. Like,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then I went to West Adams and I took that energy there. But
yeah.
they were more chill. But
That's why I was bringing that up, dude. Because I listen to your music, and all your music's calm, bro. It's not
yeah,
aggressive. It's not hop out
yeah,
music.
yeah,
It,
yeah,
it it's like chill vibing
yeah,
music,
yeah,
right?
hell
You get
yeah,
me? So
yeah,
that's the vibe I always get when I bump one of your songs, you
yeah,
know?
for sure.
Um, and then so that's why I was like kind of like curious, like did you fight a lot? Because you don't come, even right now, you don't come off as aggressive and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You get me? And
yeah,
especially for a young person and shit. No, like a lot of young people are like I'm the shit, I'm the best, I'm gonna
nah,
blow up, right? You get me? And I don't
yeah,
catch those vibes off of you. Dude, you're
yeah, I
really
feel you.
quiet, you know?
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
Um, but then So you did go through all those trials though. You did
Yeah.
live like a rough childhood in a way, right? You know?
Yeah, I mean, hell yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
seen a lot of shit, like in
Yeah,
South
yeah.
Central. Our apartments would get shot up all the
Yeah,
time,
some
like,
always popping and
yeah,
shit,
all
right?
that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But growing up, I learned to just like shut that down, and not
Mm-hmm.
think about that. You get me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's always better to be quiet, and
Yeah.
then right when it's time, boom,
Yeah.
like you get me?
Yeah, when I was young, dude, I grew up in some apartments and they were all hit up. Like you
Yeah,
would come out the front, they were all blasted and
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
And to me, that was normal. Like walking down the blocks and all that, like to school, everything was always hit up, bro. You hear
yeah. I
me?
feel you. Yeah.
And I remember when I first got exposed to a place that wasn't hit up, and I was like,
Like
oh
what the
shit, you get
fuck?
me? Like it wakes you up, no? Like, oh shit, it's not normal and shit, right? You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
me?
Like
It's just my
that,
environment, you
that's
know?
crazy that you said that
Yeah.
because I was just recently thinking about that. Like when you grow up in that certain like around that
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
like you're like, oh, this shit is normal. Like it's just like an everyday thing. And then
Yeah.
once you go somewhere nice, you be like, oh fuck, like
Yeah, yeah.
that was not normal. Like what the
Yeah, I
fuck,
know, right? Now you
you know?
chilling and all that shit,
Yeah, hell
dude. And it's,
yeah,
I don't know. It's crazy, dude, you know?
yeah. That's just crazy.
What's up, Freddie, man? Appreciate you, dude. That's 626 champs pops, I think, bro. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I haven't told everybody this, but I'm trying to put a project together with like you, 626 champ, baby join like a bunch of the youngsters, bro.
Yeah,
It's
hell
gonna
yeah.
be dope, man.
Nah,
What,
yeah,
you
I
know?
fuck with Baby Joint. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Hell
He's
yeah.
he's he's like you. He likes the RJ. His
Yeah,
flow is different too,
yeah,
right? It's
yeah,
not like you know, it has different vibe and shit,
yeah,
dude. You get
yeah, hell
me?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Both of you guys have a different vibe and shit, which is dope, dude.
Yeah. It's always good to have multiple vibes on one song.
Yeah, yeah, for sure,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Yeah. And then so, damn. So going through high school and all that shit, dude. Um, At what age did you realize, like, fuck, I'm gonna get to the studio then, and I'm gonna do something and shit? Because if anything, you just recently got out of high school, or I don't know if you dropped out or you
Yeah.
finished, or
Yeah, I finished that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. So that's dope, dude.
Yeah,
Because I used to think, like I told Baby Joint one time, I was like, damn, I don't think I got one homie that graduated from high school and shit, dude. You
yeah,
get me?
yeah,
But that shit was normal and shit
yeah,
too,
yeah,
dude. You
hell
get
yeah.
me? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And now I feel like a lot of the youth is graduating, and I think that's dope, bro. Like I
yeah,
think our people need to elevate themselves like that,
for
right?
sure. Yeah, hell
Educationally,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
feel
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you get paid for going to college and shit,
yeah, yeah, for sure, dude.
we want to get paid.
Yeah, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
hell yeah. But when it clicked to me was like when I was like 16, that's when I really like I had this homie that would I used to skate and
Mm-hmm.
the homie would film videos and shit.
So
And then
skating and shit.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dope, dope.
Then I started rapping, when I got to high school for real. Like I was actually like, oh shit,
Mm-hmm.
like like I'm actually kind of good, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
fuck it. And then that homie that would film those videos, he was like, hey, like, damn, like we should film a video of you rapping instead.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't have shit in the studio, like I just have shit off my phone, like it's not good quality.
Yeah, yeah,
And he was like, man, I got this homie named 14K. He has a studio and you're like 5 minutes away from that shit.
yeah, yeah,
And I
yeah,
was like I'm there, you feel me?
yeah, yeah,
And I was touching some money, like I was touching some money
yeah,
shit. Uh, and then I was like, fuck it, like I could spend that shit. Like I'll go to the studio.
yeah, yeah,
Why
yeah,
not invest in myself? Like
yeah.
fuck it. I made a song, and then I had that fool recorded, and that shit was fire. Like it felt good to like not have to like do everything by
It
myself.
was like your first professional song and shit,
Yeah,
right?
so
Like
like
in a studio setting, good mics and everything and
yeah,
shit,
hell
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
was like, man, fuck it, like.
That
And
file you got.
yeah, that file
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't have on my phone because I done ran through a lot of phones and
Sure,
shit.
sure. Yeah,
But
yeah.
he for sure has, man. I have like 300 songs in like
Oh shit.
a whole book.
Oh really?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has every single song since the first day I went to the studio.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
yeah, hell yeah.
So you've
bro.
been going to the same place and shit.
Yep. I've been
Oh,
going
that's
to the
what's
same
up, dude.
place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's dope.
yeah,
And I think once you get an engineer and shit, dude, that you fuck with, I think that chemistry is
you
dope
guys
and
click.
shit, dude.
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah.
up, 626 champ, bro? Appreciate you tapping in, man. I was just talking about you gotta hop on a project with Dinero right here,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
Yeah, he's in I think going to high school or some shit
Oh
like
yeah.
that, bro.
Oh okay.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
So he's
okay.
young and shit.
Yeah.
I think he's from El Monte and
El
shit, the El
Monte.
Monte
Okay,
area.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
familiar with
Different
that.
different section, right? Um, oh, my wife's clowning. She said I can't rap, but I got dance moves and shit. Dude, yeah. Uh, But it's a trick. Cause you ever seen Shawn Michaels,
Oh
like the
nah,
wrestler? You don't watch wrestling and shit
nah,
before or anything?
nah.
Well, Shawn Michaels had a dope ass intro, bro. I mean, it's silly now because I'm an adult, but when I was a kid, I thought I was that playboy, bro. And he has this song where he's like, "I'm just a sexy boy."
Yeah,
You never heard it?
nah.
I'm not your boy. So it sounds gay as fuck me singing it, trust me. But that shit was fly, bro. That shit
Yeah,
was like
yeah,
some player shit to me,
yeah.
you
I
know?
feel you.
He used to come out and do like awesome wild dances and shit, dude, you know?
Yeah,
So my wife trips out and shit because I told her I used to fuck with that shit with Shawn Michaels and shit.
yeah,
Yeah. He was my inspirational how to treat the ladies type shit, you know?
yeah.
which wasn't a good role model and shit, you know, but that's what I got. That's what I was working with, yeah. um but then so 16, 17, you 18 now. So you've been doing music like 3 years basic. A
Yeah,
long time, but let's say professionally for
for like 2 years.
2 years,
Yeah,
right,
like
dude?
two
Yeah,
years.
yeah. And what are some of the challenges, bro, like that you see with making music and shit?
For sure, one thing is probably like picking the beats.
The beats, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, sometimes writer's block. Like sometimes
Mm.
like I hear a hard ass beat and I try to write to it, I just can't, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
But eventually I fucking smoke a couple woods joints,
yeah,
whatever, and I lock in.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a trip because it looked like you would write at the studio, or do you write a lot like at home or like on the in the car ride or
Most of the time in the car. Yeah,
yeah?
yeah. I like listening to the beat in the car because you get
Mm-hmm.
more sound and shit. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can hear
like yeah.
everything. You know.
You know, I like listening to the finished song in the car.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Like this is like, oh, let me listen to that rough mix here, or let me listen to that mastered in the
Yeah,
car
for
and
sure.
bump
Yeah,
it, you know?
yeah.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
time after we leave the studio, I'll be like, "Hey, play that shit real
yeah,
quick."
right,
It
yeah.
sounds different for
It
some
does, it
reason.
doesn't
It,
it?
it
Right?
sounds
Yeah, yeah,
different.
for
Like,
sure.
yeah,
Then on your phone or
yeah,
anything, right?
yeah. It
Yeah.
sounds different. But
Um, damn. So 2 years picking the beats. Yeah, it's tough, bro. Especially when you're first starting off. No, like,
yeah,
you have a style. You want to kind of stay true to your style and shit. You know. I think you can get it right there, dude. You can grab it, shit. Or you get caught in mouth and shit, man. You know. And it's trippy that you blazing, like not inspires you, but motivates you. Like I would be the total opposite, dude. Like if, especially the way you guys blaze, like
yeah,
don't get me wrong, I probably used to blaze like that too. You know, I know that when I used to work, like back then, this is like long time ago, everybody, like 2006 or something like that. When I used to work, I mean, I always had a job, but when I first started working as a career and shit, like you know how I used to work in manufacturing, and I used to be able to, you go to work, I would
yeah,
blaze up in the morning, and then I would get a break like in 2 hours for 15
yeah,
minutes, and I
yeah.
would blaze up. Then I would blaze at lunch. Then I would blaze on my next 15. And I would blaze before I got home. Like throughout the day, dude. You get
Just
me?
straight
I had like
blaze.
a process and shit, dude. You
Yeah,
get
I
me?
feel you.
But I could work and all that, you know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and function. And now, like if I was to blaze right now, I'll be stuck, dude.
yeah,
Like stuck, you know. That's why earlier I asked you, oh, you gonna blaze us? Like, damn, you're gonna get stuck. And now it's like, yeah, you can
nah,
conversate and
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
you
for
know?
sure.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
for It's a trip, dude, you know?
I feel like I'll be in a better mood when I'm faded.
Yeah. It's the young energy and shit
Yeah,
too,
for
probably,
real.
right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
yeah, you probably are too. Makes you more like conversate more and
yeah,
shit,
for
no?
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you know? Like since you're young, dude, I have a quick question, dude. I don't really ask people that, you know. Um, like what interests you in life right now, dude? Like what interests do you have like besides music, obviously, you like music and shit, but like if you had to pick a career or like something to do with your life, like what is it that you want to do right now in life?
Honestly, I've always wanted to go to Trade Tech. I haven't went just because like I've been lagging it because
Uh-huh.
like right after high school I started working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
working
yeah.
at a warehouse, so I was like making a lot of money from there. So I was like,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
that, nigga. I'd
Yeah,
rather
especially at a young age and
yeah, I'd
shit,
rather
bro, you
work
know?
than
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
for sure.
But for sure go to Trade Tech and get like a license for plumbing.
Oh,
'Cause,
plumbing? That's
yeah,
what's up,
you
dude.
dealing with a lot of like shit, like literally shit,
Yeah, yeah.
but you making a lot of money, you know?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are, dude. And if you know how to like manage yourself, you can start like doing little jobs on the side for
Yeah,
yourself and work for a company,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
So that what I wanted to do was just work for a company,
Mm-hmm.
stack some paper, and then eventually have my own company. You get me?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
for
hire
sure.
workers and
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good ambition, bro, for
yeah,
sure. I can vouch for a trade school, dude. I went to a trade school for 6 months, 9 months, and then that shit got me a dope ass job, got me a career started. As I went as an electrician and shit.
Yeah.
And then I went for 6 months after again to learn how to do like some programming, and I was like in, bro, like dope. Eventually I didn't do any electrical work. It just opened up doors for something else that I
Yeah,
liked
yeah,
and shit,
yeah, for sure.
that I never thought I would do.
Yeah, yeah,
You get me? Like I thought I was gonna be a commercial electrician, dude. I was gonna
yeah,
become a journeyman, and then it all changed through life and
yeah.
shit,
I
dude. You
feel
get me?
you.
Like
Yeah.
4 years in, it just basically swapped,
Yeah.
but it worked.
Mm-hmm.
So I would suggest for definitely anybody that's not trying to go to college that just wants to learn a skill, like you'll never fail. I think plumbing, HVAC, and electrical, bro, or
Yeah.
welding, right?
Yeah.
Like those trades, they're always gonna be needed anywhere in the world and
Yeah,
shit,
for
dude.
sure.
So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely more power to you, bro.
Yeah.
And having a plan. I think now that you're 18, like you gotta have a plan in
Yeah,
life,
yeah,
huh?
for
Like, oh,
sure.
I
Yeah,
need
you
to get
can't.
here by
Yeah,
now, because
yeah,
eventually you'll be 21, then 25, then 40 and shit, bro.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
I was gonna say, because that's how I feel. I feel like I blinked and I turned 40 and
Yeah,
shit, dude. You
yeah,
get me?
yeah,
And one thing that I hate, bro, uh, I feel like I didn't have the entrepreneurial spirit. Like you're saying, like work your own company at a young age.
yeah,
That shit didn't come till later, but I had already worked for these companies for such a long time and gave so much time, and my life to that shit, bro. And at the end, these companies end up either firing you, fucking finding somebody else and
yeah,
shit.
for
You get me?
sure.
And you like basically you're like nothing in a way,
Yeah,
right? You get
yeah,
me?
and
Like,
then you have to get back up
and then you have to
again.
get
You know,
back up, start a
sometimes it
new
takes a
job, and
while,
if
so
yeah, and if you run your own company, bro, you're
you don't
good.
have to do
You
that.
get
You
me?
know,
Yeah,
you
for
could just
sure.
be chilling somewhere else while they're over there working. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
so
for
that'd be
sure,
good.
man. That's dope, dude. Yeah. But getting back to the music and shit, man. So like, where do you see yourself like in 5 years, bro, with music? Like, what's your
Um,
goals? What's your ambition to get to and shit?
hopefully, like in 5 years, I'm fucking popping and shit. You know, like
Yeah.
hell yeah, shit. Hopefully, I mean,
What do
anything
you?
can happen. You know, like
Yeah,
even
yeah,
in a month or a year.
yeah,
So
yeah, for
hopefully,
sure,
yeah,
bro. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and especially living in West LA and all that shit. I mean, it's still it's a tough city, bro. You get
yeah,
me? Definitely. But so like, you want to be popping and shit. Like, what do you consider popping, dude? Like,
well,
because some
shit.
people are famous and they're broke and shit. No.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So for
Some people
me,
are got money and they ain't famous and
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
feel you. For me, like rapping, shit, I would like. I tend to do it because you never know. You feel me? But like, if it were like you just make money and you don't have to be outside,
yeah,
and you know, like I wouldn't pick the fame over the money. You get me?
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'd rather get rich than be famous. You know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, hell
for
yeah.
sure,
So
dude. You know.
yeah,
Um. Yeah, and it's good. Like I think your music, I think you got something, bro, for sure,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
I think and this is not like on you, right? Like this is just from what I like see in perspective. I see a lot of artists do work and then stop,
yeah,
not consistent and
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
right?
I
And
seen that.
then like pick it up a couple months later
Yeah,
and then try and do it and shit, dude. So I don't know if like I don't think that's good,
yeah,
Also,
yeah,
right?
for
Like you
sure.
gotta have like a game plan, no? Like, hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna launch this album this month, Like you should have a whole year planned out, I think, of
yeah,
music,
yeah,
right?
for
I
sure.
think,
Yeah,
At least if I was an artist, that's the way I would do it and
yeah,
shit, right?
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah,
What up, Power Man? Big Shmoo?
Big Shmoo.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's how I'm reading you.
Yeah,
I'm not
what's
sure if
up,
I'm
Big
reading
Shmoo?
it. That's your people and shit?
Yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah.
that's the homie.
Nero, it says Nero up and coming for sure. Nah, definitely, dude. And what motivates you, bro? Like to do more music? Like now that you're 18, like what's motivating you to continue and shit?
Honestly, like I said, that shit, I just like doing it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the vibes, like like going to the studio. Like, I always bring the homies. Like, I always invite the homies.
Yeah, yeah.
Like roll up, smoke, and at the end get to fucking vibe to my shit. So that's hard. That motivates me a lot. Like just chilling. Like
Oh,
so
that's what's
yeah.
up, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just like making music for your peoples and shit,
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
and
for
shit,
sure.
no?
Like
Yeah, yeah.
shit that other people could relate to
Yeah,
too.
yeah, for sure. No, that's dope. And like who would you like to work with, bro? Like You know, like you have artists that you I don't want to say idolize, but that you bump and you kind of like fuck with
Yeah,
their
yeah,
music,
yeah.
right?
For you,
Yeah.
some artists I would like to work with is probably be like I fuck with Bravo the Bag Chaser. He's pretty hard.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Who else that I really like? This is like I'm naming like people that I would like
Yeah,
really
yeah,
work
for
with.
sure. Yeah, yeah.
So well, yeah, Bravo. Fucking who else do I be listening to? Okay, I would have to check real quick. Hold on,
Oh
give me
yeah,
a
yeah.
sec.
On the playlist and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
man. You
yeah.
know.
Cause I have songs. Also hold on, let me see real quick. I got if he were alive, Nipsey Hussle for
Oh
sure.
yeah,
Yeah, if
yeah.
he was alive.
I just read something today. I don't know if it's true. Dopey sent it on this chat we have where I guess it's 40th birthday for Nipsey coming up or something. So the tap they're gonna make it like the tap card for the metro and shit.
Yeah, they're gonna make it with his
Yeah,
face.
with his
Oh,
face
okay, yeah, that's
like a
hard.
memorable part and shit,
Yeah,
dude. You know,
that's
I thought
hard.
that's just dope, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Some other rappers probably be like Zoe Osama for sure. He's hard. I'll be banging his shit.
Him, I heard. Yeah, yeah.
Um.
Alex Cansenko said, "We proud of you, pa, all of us."
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Jay
Appreciate you.
said, "Fire." Appreciate everybody, man, on the
Appreciate you.
chat, keeping
Appreciate
it
you.
up, man.
Some other rappers would probably be like G Baby. I fuck with his
Oh,
music.
G Baby
Yeah, yeah,
1800, yeah,
yeah.
he's
Hell
fire,
yeah.
bro.
His
Mhm.
shit's hard,
There's been another homie that hasn't been consistent though, huh? And he's fire, dude. You
bro.
know?
His shit's hard.
Yeah, he
I haven't
does.
seen him post like in a
Yeah,
couple
yeah, that's what I
years,
mean. Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, his shit is hard. Um, Young Active. I think I'm not sure where he's from, but
Hmm.
I've been hearing his shit. His shit
Yeah,
is
yeah.
hard. Uh, that's really only the rappers out like
That you would want to
R3.
work
Like
with and
yeah,
shit. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
like
Oh, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, yeah. And definitely, I think once you start releasing your music more and more people are gonna tap in and want to
yeah,
work
yeah,
and
for
shit, bro.
sure.
You
Hell
know?
yeah,
Especially when they see people fucking with you.
yeah, hell yeah.
And what's up with Instagram, bro? You're always getting your account deleted. I think I've only known you for a couple months,
Yeah.
and I think you're on your fourth account, dude. You know? I
Yeah.
feel like you got a new account every month. Like, what's going on with that shit, man?
So at first I had an account that it had like a thousand followers or something like that.
Oh, you cracked that 1,000 milestone, man. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah. I was almost I think 2,000 actually, and then I posted a video of me slapping some dude. Like
Oh
slap,
man. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and they put community guidelines
Yeah, yeah.
violation, and then yeah, it was like a lot of videos of that, like me fighting and shit,
Oh, really?
and they
Yeah.
would report it, and
Uh-huh.
yeah. But the other accounts, I don't know, they're like I feel like Instagram is doing something like they have like a facial recognition or something,
Yeah, yeah.
or some shit like that. Cause I make like a new account on my phone, and then boom, they'll delete it fast, like in a couple days,
Yeah, yeah. If
And
you're using like the same name and all
yeah,
that shit,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So
Hmm.
yeah, that's the main reason why my account it doesn't have my actual name on
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. You got some digits on it or
yeah,
some shit,
yeah, I got
right? Yeah.
like some random ass
Yeah.
numbers and like some random ass
Yeah,
letters.
yeah, for real.
But that's just like they're like, what the fuck who's that, But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I wish I could put my shit back, cause damn, like I even lost a lot of people that like I was in touch with, like we had like a business going on.
Oh man,
Yeah,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
and I lost a lot of those people, and
Yeah,
I,
because they block you out of your account basically, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
they deleted themselves.
They deleted
Yeah, so
themselves,
like,
right? Damn.
yeah, I mean
That's
the
just
first,
tough too, especially
yeah,
trying to grow as an artist and
yeah,
shit,
that
right?
shit's
You know?
hard. Like
Hmm.
fuck, like on my other account, I think I had like thousands of viewers, like on my videos,
Hmm.
and all that shit is gone. So it's like damn, like all that hard work and shit.
Yeah, nah, for
Like
real, dude.
you just watch it like get disabled, and you be like fuck.
Yeah.
But
They don't even give you the opportunity to like fight back,
so that's the thing. Like they have this thing where you could appeal it, but
it doesn't work.
that should be like it. It's like they don't give a fuck. Like man,
Yeah.
you know.
You ever hear something funny, dude? Like, I don't have Facebook. Like, I don't have my own personal nothing, bro. Like, I only have the business one, dude. Right? You
Yeah.
get me? And I didn't even create none of this. My partner Charlie West did. He already had them made, and I just kind of we shared the logins, and I just kind of run it as a business and shit, right? Um, but I forgot what I was trying to do on Facebook, and I was like, I had to create an account or something, right? And then I was gonna create my own account, and it said that I was already blocked. But I
Oh,
never
shit.
had one and shit, dude. And I put it under my name, and then I got to appeal it, and it was my own personal email, my real name, and everything, dude.
Yeah.
And I don't know, they make you ask some questions or something, right? And take a picture of your face or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I think. Um, and I did all that, and then it said your appeal has been denied or whatever. And I was like, dude, I never even had a Facebook, so I wonder if somebody try and make one with my info and
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
dude, and
Most
did something
likely.
dirty or
Yeah.
like, you know,
Yeah. For
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Maybe my wife and shit trying to catch me up and shit, man,
I
you know.
mean, like, good luck. Good luck to the next person that tries to put Dinero, cause your shit gonna get
Yeah, I
deleted.
know. You should try doing something instead of digits, maybe like the artist Dinero or something, no?
I feel like they're gonna delete that
You're
shit.
gonna delete it, huh?
Literally, I'm
Yeah.
like,
Cause it's
so
hard to grow it with digits, I would think.
yeah,
Like it looks fake,
yeah, it looks
you know?
fake. Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. Yeah,
And I'm gonna say something, dude. Don't take it the wrong way, but right now I see your picture and you have like this thing with like a target sign. It
like
reminds me like of the Woody,
the
like the Woody shit. You know the aliens that have the zappers
oh
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's what I keep thinking every time I see your picture and
Yeah,
shit,
it's
dude. You
because in
know?
that picture I had like a zapper. So.
Yeah, zapper. Yeah, exactly. Like the Toy Story ones
Yeah,
and shit,
yeah.
dude. You
So
know?
yeah,
Um. Hey, yeah, but social media, bro, is like the only real free marketing you get, dude, for your music and
yeah,
shit, man.
yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's the dope thing about it. Like, you
Yeah.
could get a lot of recognition from social media,
Yeah.
like TikTok. I mean, nowadays I feel like that's how a lot of people are blowing up,
Yeah.
like off of social media. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. For sure.
first they get like thousands of viewers on there, and then they go and post a music video, and then boom, they got all those followers from that, like that site, whatever it is, like TikTok, whatever.
Yeah.
They'll jump to YouTube. You get me?
Yeah. For
Yeah, yeah.
sure.
So that's pretty dope.
Yeah. One thing that always tripped me out, though, for me was that, like, we have 3 accounts, but
Mm.
yet the followings don't make sense. You get me?
Yeah,
Where it's
yeah,
like, why isn't everybody on Instagram, on TikTok, and on YouTube
yeah.
and
I
shit? You
feel
know?
you, cause that's how it was with like my YouTube. I think I had a lot more followers than viewers. You get
Mm-hmm.
me?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, some people they tend to like look at your shit and just be like, you know.
Like the hater and
Yeah,
shit. You know?
yeah. But they
Yeah.
like to watch you and do all this
And talk shit.
Yeah, like they
No,
won't tell
I have.
you.
We have a good fan base. I haven't had anybody talk mess, but and I don't mean to cut you off,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I do see they talk mess a lot about the artists that we've been dropping, especially
yeah,
on these mic drops.
yeah. I feel you.
And I just have to comment like somebody will say your rap is trash and shit. Like I'm tired of the same shit. Like, that's just one comment that I read,
Yeah.
right? So I write to them and I say, hey bro, feel free to submit your song and shit. We'll put it up and then show us something new,
I
right?
noticed that. I noticed that.
Oh,
I
you
was
see?
laughing.
Yeah, to me it's like or don't talk shit. You
Yeah,
get me?
hey,
Yeah.
my bad, but like I had seen in one of the mic drops I did, I think it was Blue Faces.
Uh-huh.
Somebody had comment, I've heard these bars before, and
Uh-huh.
I was dying.
Yeah.
I was like, bro,
You were like, yeah, you just bumped my video, fool. And
I was dying. I was like, oh hell
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
like this was a
Hey, for
clown.
the, you know?
But that shit makes me laugh. Like I don't look at it and be like, oh fuck.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't
me
wanna
either.
make
Me
music
either.
no more. But
Yeah.
I just look at it and be like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Like this.
I remember I posted something about our people. Like I put the hand with the American flag and the Mexican flag mix,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, with all the immigration. Just the power belongs to the people.
Yeah,
I strictly believe that, bro.
Yeah,
Right?
for sure.
That the power is in the masses and shit, right? Not in
Yeah.
the few and shit, right? You know? So I was always tripping out because we got a lot of that's the first video we got a lot of hateful shit to, dude. So I responded to each one where like this is exactly why America is great because you have the freedom of speech to talk from a hidden account, bro. Unfortunately, nobody knows who you are, but you know who I am because I'm speaking to you, you know?
Yeah.
And I'll say shit like that because I'll just be like, you go to these accounts and it's like no subscribers, no picture and
No,
shit, you
nothing.
know?
It's
And I'm
just
just like, oh, yeah. I couldn't do that, bro. I couldn't create a fake account
It's
and go
'cause-
and talk shit. You
so
get me?
that's what makes me laugh because people they take the time out of their day to
Yeah.
go and like comment some hating ass
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
you
and a
know?
fake account,
Yeah,
dude.
and
And
I'll
then
be
they
like-
flip to their real account and they're
Yeah, I'll
like,
be
that
like,
shit's
oh,
dope.
yeah.
Shit's fire and shit.
and that should be making me laugh.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh fuck.
Yeah.
man.
Because I can't imagine them being all angry all the time about everything. Or maybe you ever seen the Smurfs, the cartoon? They got Hefty Smurf, and
Yeah,
he's like, I hate this, I
angry
hate that,
fool,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe there are people like that. Like they watch a fucking commercial and be like, that's a stupid ass commercial. and
Yeah.
shit. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a fucked up ass light, bro. That camera is whack as throughout their whole life and shit. I
But-
can't imagine a person like that though,
Yeah,
right? You get
yeah.
me? But maybe they're out
sometimes-
there and shit, bro.
Sometimes I tend to not like pay attention because eventually like if I do blow up, hopefully like hopefully a lot of people are gonna be hating either way. You feel
Yeah.
me? So it's like
Yeah, yeah.
there's no point, you know. You
Yeah.
wanna
You gotta just let it be
yeah,
and
cause
shit.
like there be rappers I listen to that are hard as fuck, you know. Like I'll
Yeah.
be like, damn, that shit hard, that shit bumping, and then I see the comments and it's some fool hating. Like, how could you hate if this song
Yeah.
is good as fuck, you know?
So
So
you know Yellow Hill, right?
yeah, Yellow Hole, yeah, I
Um,
fuck with him. Yeah, his
yeah,
shit fire.
dope, right?
Yeah, hell
You
yeah.
you heard the song "Whacked Out Murals," right?
Mhm.
Not "Whacked Out Murals," but he did a remake on that on West in West LA. He was by the Beverly Center and he filmed that song. It was I want to say "Whacked Out Murals Remix" he called it or
Yeah,
something, right? Is it "Whacked Out Mural"?
I think it was.
Is that one that goes fast? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, he did it right, and it was dope. It came out dope to me. It was like a freestyle and shit. Came out dope as fuck. And somebody put a comment and was like, cause he said I belong on like not belong, but maybe this will get me on the next Kendrick Lamar album and shit, you know?
And,
Right?
and,
And
and
that's
somebody
and
was
that's what he
hating.
put. And then somebody wrote a comment and said that shit'll never get on there and shit, dude. And I was
I'm
just
like,
like, God
damn,
damn, bro, you
like
get
what?
me? Like when I read that shit, and Yellow Hill did respond to him. I saw this shit, not saw it,
He
but
was
I
probably
read
dying,
it.
huh?
And he was like, this is the motivation that I need right here. Like
Yeah.
fools like this motivate me, dude.
I would have just responded with some laughing emoji. I'd be like, damn, you
Yeah.
got me with that one. Yeah, that shit
But to me,
funny.
that shit was hard. A lot of people think it's hard, but
Yeah.
hey, bro, it's not for everybody. And
Yeah.
I honestly do believe some people are just having a bad day sometimes,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, most
So
of the
that's why
time.
I sometimes I let it go because I just be like, damn, that fool is grown might have just left this fool right now and shit. You get me? Yeah, yeah, or something, right? And
Some
it's just like
shit.
I don't want to be the one to push them over the edge and shit with my feedback and shit.
Nah,
Dude, you
yeah, I
get
feel
me?
you.
And we want to be positive and welcoming to
Yeah,
everybody,
yeah,
bro.
hell
Too.
yeah,
You get
for
me?
sure.
Like to me, I do believe people can say whatever the fuck they
Yeah,
want,
yeah,
and
for
I don't
sure.
like to delete comments. I
Nah,
don't like to like hide them or anything, bro.
yeah,
Like to
yeah.
me, it's like if you that's what you want to say and you
Then
want the
fuck
world to
it.
see that, then
And,
fuck
and,
it,
and
bro.
also
You
they
right?
adding a extra comment. So
Yeah,
shout
for
out to
sure.
them.
So anybody that sees me like the hatred comments, I either thumbs down, but I still heart it because they left the comment.
Yeah.
But I don't heart it because I like it. I just be like, hey, homie, took the time out of
Hey,
his day to drop a comment on our
yeah, shout
content.
out to
So
you, my boy. If you're
appreciate
looking
that.
out.
But thumbs down because I don't like what you're saying,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
thumbs up because hey, that's dope. You get
yeah.
me?
For, yeah, yeah.
Dolores Yesenia Flores, appreciate you sending that $4.99, man. Appreciate the support, man. Honestly, like all that money that people send in, bro, you're seeing how we do things, right? Like we hook up people with a lot of merch and shit, or we try and put shows on and all
Yeah.
that shit and create opportunities, bro, you know? Or buy beats and whatever we can, man, you know, to keep the music kind of flowing and shit, bro, you know?
Yeah,
So that's like where you see it. You don't see me like with the fucking rope chains and
yeah,
shit, dude. You know, I was talking about that the other day. I see you have the Rosarios and
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
bro, you know?
for
Are you a jewelry kind of person and shit?
honestly, yeah, I like to wear jewelry. I got like this bracelet, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't really like to be too crazy because that brings a lot of attention, and sometimes it's not good. You get
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
Yeah,
for
so,
sure.
yeah,
Like pocket watching and
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
dude.
So
That's why I be like, I'm broke as fuck.
it's
You
better
get
to be
me?
that way,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
because
yeah.
then a lot of people gonna come to.
Yeah, yeah. What beats you got right there, dude?
These are like I think they're like some type of energy thing that
Yeah, yeah, I
that my
noticed
girl
and
got
shit.
me,
I
you
used to
know.
work in that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, definitely.
To knock off like bad energy, you know.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. No, that's dope, dude. I think I that shit do be working, bro. You get
Yeah,
me?
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Somebody say shout out Jaime. Is that your name and shit?
Uh, nah,
No?
that's the homie.
Oh yeah? Oh, cause my name too. That's my name and shit.
Oh,
That's
that's-
what I was asking. So I don't know if they're talking to you or talking to me and shit.
Nah,
But that's
the homie.
Cinco Sin. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, dude. I don't know, man. You know?
Cinco season.
Yeah, season. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, oh, that's the homie right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's you had him on your podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Cinco.
Oh, that's Cinco.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to
Hey,
Cinco.
he got talent. We just dropped your mic drop today, bro. We just
Yeah,
dropped
I
that
seen
shit,
it.
man.
That shit's hard, bro.
Yeah, that shit's hard. Nightwalker and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Cinco, tap in so we could go to the studio, like for sure, for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
hit me up, but we gotta lock in that studio time.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure,
He's
hell
dope,
yeah.
bro. He is dope. He got
Yeah.
talent too, man. You know.
Yeah, he's
Hopefully he can keep it consistent as well too
yeah,
and
for
shit, man. You
sure.
know,
he
and
got
do the
hella
thing.
potential, man.
Yeah,
Like, for
definitely
sure,
and
that's one
shit,
of the
bro.
rappers that could
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
You're Mexican or
I'm actually Salvadorian.
Salvadorian? All right, yeah. Cause he's Colombian too and
Oh,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
He was saying, yeah, yeah.
Actually, I knew him like since like way back, the
Mm-hmm.
skateboarding days.
Yeah, that's what he mentioned from the
Yeah,
skating
yeah,
days
yeah.
and
From the
shit.
skating days,
You
that's
don't
how.
strike me as a skater, bro. I would have never thought of it and shit.
Nah,
Maybe
yeah,
now that I see the pants baggy,
yeah, yeah.
maybe
You're
a
like, oh
break dancer
shit.
and shit.
Nah.
No, yeah, MC Hammer type
Oh
dancer
hell
shit.
no.
No, no. Hey, them
No, no.
fools were fly as fuck, bro. They were
Yeah.
doing it and
Nah,
shit. MC
yeah, for
Hammer
real.
and shit. Yeah,
Nah, yeah. I always like wear these pants because
the windbreakers.
yeah,
That's
because
so 90s,
I'll
bro.
fucking
You
be
know that,
doing
right?
like tricks and shit,
Yeah, yeah.
And I wear the Dickies, but they'll be ripping.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
That shit be
For
ripping. I'm like,
the
oh
seam and
fuck,
shit.
like
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. That's embarrassing, bro, for
Yeah,
sure,
fuck
man.
that.
Hey, those are the kind of shit right now, dude. Like, that fuck, dude. Like, right now, your most embarrassing moments can be caught on tape, and they're
Yeah,
there forever and
yeah, they're
shit,
gonna
dude.
be,
You hear
and
me?
then they'll go viral too. Like,
For real, you know. When you blow up, they'll be like, "Hey, we had Dinero right here back in motherfucking 2014 and shit, you
yeah,
know,
like,
with
I'll
his
be like,
pants
hey,
ripped." And
yeah.
shit.
No cap,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that shit.
Nah, that's for sure. I grew up in an era where the flip phones were barely popping, so all my embarrassing moments happened back then.
Oh, you were
Unless I'm
lucky.
acting a fool right now, then people
Oh
are gonna
yeah,
play this back
yeah,
someday and shit, dude. You
yeah.
know? Nah, that's what's up,
It
man.
was always
But
better when there was no cameras.
I know, dude. Now there's like I don't know if you noticed, but they're putting cameras on every stop sign and red
Every
light, no?
yeah, like a bunch of red lights.
Yeah,
It's
like
just crazy.
everywhere. I
I
was
heard
hearing,
I heard that they were gonna have some speed limit thing, like it will catch you when you're going past the speed limit.
yeah,
'Cause
on the
right
regular
now,
streets.
yeah, yeah. So right now it only catches you like at like a red when you pass a red light. You
Yeah,
get me?
yeah,
But now it's gonna catch you when you speeding. So
yeah. So
I wonder how that's gonna be.
one of the things I was reading was that they're using AI, and they're all these cameras are gonna be connected, and then AI is gonna be able to know if you have something in your mirror, and then they'll mail you a ticket for having an obstruction from your mirror.
That's
If your
crazy.
lights are out, if you're speeding, if you're rolling over red lights,
Yeah.
like shit like that. But it's all gonna be AI driven. That's one of the tools they're gonna do with all these cameras, but in LA and shit so far,
Yeah.
you know?
That
Oh,
AI thing be tripping me out.
hell
It's
yeah.
crazy. Like it'll
It's
like
gonna be
ask you
harder to do anything, dude. Like if
anything.
you're wanted, they're gonna be like this fool's
Boom
on
right there.
Vermont and
Yeah.
182nd and shit, you know?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, yeah,
crazy
for
thing.
sure.
Yes.
On the quick mode, dude. You
Yeah,
know,
for sure.
which is good too, dude. I mean, you know, we want a safe America, dude,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
safe community for your kids to grow up in one day, man. You know, yeah, yeah. That's what's up, man. But yeah, so right now, what do you got planned out right now, dude? Like I seen you in the studio working on a song and shit. What song are you doing right now?
Right now I'm actually not working on a song, but I did make a song. Hopefully we do a mic drop to that one so they
Yeah,
can
yeah.
listen to it. But we did make a song. It was me and Flacco.
Uh huh.
It was called Penthouse. But
Penthouse.
yeah, yeah. But it was mostly like uh, we were supposed to name it Ring Bells, but we
Mhm.
just named it the beat because it was whatever. But yeah, that's the song that we had just worked on. So
Oh, all right.
it's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
hard though. Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
really?
Yeah.
What is it about and shit?
Um, it's really us just talking
Just
shit.
talking shit? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what's up, dude. You know. I also seen that you were making a song for one of the homies and shit, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. One of the homies
That just recently passed away,
yeah,
dude. And you know,
rest in peace
shout
to
out
the
to his
homie.
family and you know,
Yeah.
R.I.P. on the
Yeah,
homie
rest in
right there.
peace to the homie.
But
Yeah.
you made a song for him too and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I made a song for him and shit.
What do you call that one and shit?
That one I'm gonna just name it Rest in Peace.
Oh, rest in
Yeah,
peace.
just that. I think I'm gonna shoot a music video to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we have the funeral and shit.
So that one's going full effort and shit.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's what's up, dude. You know, so those are two songs that you got right now that you put out that actually mean something to you in a way and shit, or just that one right now.
just that one. Yeah,
Yeah?
For sure. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what's up, dude. You know. And then, so what about other the releases do you have coming up, dude?
Um, I have a lot of songs that are in the vault.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said 300 and shit, but
yeah.
you gotta get them out, no?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Honestly, the only reason why I haven't dropped them was because I feel like dropping them on like Apple Music and all that. Yeah, it's cool. Like people listen to it, but I feel like a lot of people like visual things. You get me?
Mhm.
Like shit that rappers be putting in their videos nowadays.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So um soon, I think this weekend, me and Flocko are gonna have a music video.
Oh, dope, dope.
And we're gonna have some dope ass shit in that video.
Oh, really?
Whole,
Yeah.
like Banda, you know, like
Oh shit, for
yeah,
real?
yeah,
That's hard,
Banda,
dude. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the whole shout
That
out
shit
to
that's gonna get you fucking banned from YouTube and shit, no?
nah, because we're not gonna put the song in there. We're gonna put our song,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's just
yeah.
gonna be in the background. You
No,
feel
like
me?
how you said a lot of dope shit, you know? So like, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But shout out to the
Within
homie Seven.
YouTube community guidelines and shit. Yeah.
Nah, yeah. Nah, we're gonna post like some cool shit, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's dope, dude. I'm gonna pull up, man. Let me know. I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
pull
for
up
sure.
and
Yeah, I
shit,
got
you
you.
know?
Yeah, yeah.
I have a sombrero and shit too, dude, you know?
Oh yeah.
I said it all white. No, I have a sombrero and shit, dude, you
You
know?
said sombrero.
Yeah, sombrero and shit. Hey, I still say salsa verde and shit,
Salsa
though, even
verde.
though I know how to say it. You
Like
get
some
me?
salsa rojo.
Yeah. Some salsa roja. Oh, no, I say the red one. Oh, the red one.
Oh,
Yeah.
gonna get a tortilla.
Tortillas. Yeah. I have a friend that calls them tortillas and shit, dude.
Tortillas, oh hell.
Yeah. I just be like, I know you fucking with me,
You know
dude.
what?
You know?
One time when I was like 15, I worked there till I was like 16 at Jersey Mike's,
Mm-hmm.
and we had these fucking tortilla wraps. That it was supposed to be just like the tortilla and,
Yeah.
and like put the topping and shit, but that reminded me because some white food came in and he was like, can I have one of those tortilla wraps? And I was just dying, like I couldn't laugh because I was like, fuck, like that's fucked up.
Yeah,
but
it's like that.
yeah,
That's the
I
only
was
way you know
dying.
how
I
to
was
say
like,
it and
this
shit.
food, like really?
You know? For real though, dude. Somebody said Banda question mark.
Banda. Wait, who said that?
Big Shmoo.
Oh, Big Shmoo. Oh yeah, you're coming, bro. Don't trip.
He's the Banda and shit. No, but you don't know? No, that's what's up. No, that's dope, dude. It's good that you're planning it out, man. You have a game plan.
But low key, that wasn't the plan. The homie actually just invited us there, so
Oh shit.
we'll just have it, just to have it.
Yeah.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dope, dude,
Yeah.
for sure, man. But yeah, definitely. So what's your social media accounts where people can follow you on YouTube and all that stuff, bro?
But honestly, I don't remember the name because I have it on another phone and that shit is at home. Because I'm telling you, man,
Yeah.
like I fucking make a new account.
You have to go get a whole new phone line and shit, man. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Damn, they fucking with you, man. You know? That's an obstacle. That's a challenge you're gonna have to overcome, dude. You know?
like that shit. Like I don't know what I might have to just get a new phone
And focus on TikTok and YouTube
or
and shit,
something,
huh?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, for sure.
But I think I got it right here, dude. I'm
Okay.
gonna say it and shit.
Alright.
Yeah, go give the homie a follow, man. You know?
Yeah, for sure. And like, if there's any rappers out there that like want to make a song or whatever, like I'm hella versatile, so like,
That's
I'll be
what's
down,
up, man.
You know?
So it's 0011762.
Oh, those are actually L's.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder it wasn't coming out when I was trying to put you on, dude.
Yeah, those are L's.
00LLL762.
Yep, 762.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go give the homie a follow. Drop his music, man. You know, give him some comments, some feedback, and all that shit. And if you don't fuck with it, you don't fuck with it, you know.
Yeah.
But if you do, show some love, man. You
If
know.
do, fuck it.
The homie 18 right here coming up, man, out of West LA, trying to do the damn thing and shit, man. You know.
Yeah.
But definitely, bro. Anything else you want to tell the folks out here and shit?
Just stay tuned.
What's your
you
YouTube?
know? My YouTube is I actually put a comment in there. It's just Dinero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Just
just
dinero, man. Money in Spanish and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go fuck with his YouTube. I don't even think I'm subscribed to your YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah. I have like I think 2 videos.
Yeah. Boom, 6 subscribers, bro.
There
You
you
on the
go,
come
hell
up.
yeah.
And no, I'm not
One more.
clowning because
Yeah.
I started at 0
Nah,
too,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, I feel
Everybody
you.
starts at 0.
Yeah.
So anybody out there with 100K thinking they're doing something special, y'all dead wrong, man. Everybody started at 0 and
Yeah.
shit, you know?
Gotta start from nothing.
This fool's been working construction, Little Londale and shit. That's what he said. You work construction and shit?
Nah.
He said Jersey Mike's, bro.
Yeah.
He said work at
tripping.
Jersey Mike's making them sandwiches. I love that motherfucking turkey club one, dude.
Man, after
from right
work,
there?
you already know I had my shit. My number 17, the Philly Steak.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. You even remember the number.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
worked at Burger King when I was younger, like
Oh,
your
yeah.
age and shit.
Yeah.
I quit because they wanted me to wash the toilets, and I was cool with washing the toilets.
Hey, what did
Uh,
he say again? My bad. Sorry to cut you off. What did he say again?
Dinero next up. Oh, he said this fool working construction and shit.
Hey, you know why he probably said that? Because I'm dark.
He's been outside all day and shit. Because you at the beach and shit, dude. You know.
He's funny for that shit.
Nah, but go follow Dinero, man, on YouTube. Make sure he gets the subscribers up, man. You know, so you can drop more content on there. I see you got 2 videos. I'm gonna check them out, dude. Oh, I
Yeah.
filmed one of them and shit, dude. You know,
Oh
that's
yeah,
what's
yeah,
up. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's
The mic
dope.
drop.
You
Yeah.
should put the other one on. I'm gonna send you the other one and shit
I
too.
think the only reason I have like that many subscribers because I haven't really posted it since they took my Instagram and shit.
Yeah, yeah, for
So
sure. Nah, but that's what's up, dude. So yeah, go fuck with the homies' music, man. He'll be more around. We're gonna do a mic drop right now.
yeah.
You'll see him
So,
on my Instagram more, dude. You know, cause we fucking with him and shit, dude. You know, and we got this project coming out, man. So definitely stay tuned with what we got going on and shit, man. Other than that, man, you know, we got the tailgate this Saturday, man. Rams versus Dallas Cowboys. We're gonna have the tent right there. We're gonna be up. So if y'all want to pull up, pull up. We're gonna have some exclusive merch right there. We're gonna have the micheladas. The shout out Sweet Life, our sponsor, man. We're gonna have the micheladas on deck. I would give them some, but they minors and shit, bro. Well, not minors no more. That's kind of dumb, huh? Like you're an adult, but yet
but
you're not an adult and shit. You
I
know?
heard that they're trying to do something like you're not an adult till you're 21 now. Or
I
something.
think it should be like that
Yeah.
because I have 2 daughters and shit. So
Yeah.
I want to push out their way to
Yeah,
make
I
decisions
feel
and
you.
shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get me? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I mean, you don't really start learning about life till you're 18.
Yeah.
You know, like that's
For
when-
sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. I think when you're 18, you're super excited still and shit to just
Yeah.
be 18, and,
And
then
you just wanna
you're reckless.
fly through.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
you
you're
don't
kind of
really think
reckless
about
and
it,
shit.
so.
Because I think people are starting to try and be adults at 15, 16 right
they're
now and
trying
shit.
to, like,
You get me?
like, yeah,
Yeah.
live a fast life, but that life don't
Mm.
really.
I think if I read correctly, this is a fun fact, and maybe y'all double check it, but I think they made the age 18 because they needed for the drafts for war.
Oh,
So they
shit,
made
that's
adults
crazy.
at
I didn't-
18
yeah, I
so
didn't
that
even
they
know
can
that.
send you to war and shit, you know?
Oh, okay, so that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
main
But then
reason.
they wanted you to be 21 to drink and all that shit, you know?
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
I remember when I was smaller. I'll go to the market and it will say to drink liquor and buy tobacco. You could be 18. You get me?
Yeah, yeah.
And then once I got older, it became 21,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Dude, I come from a time where they sold cigarettes at ice cream trucks.
yeah.
And they
yeah,
had
yeah.
little, you would go out and they would have little, you know
The
how they
red
have the
ones,
posters?
the red and white ones.
Yeah, yeah, the Marlboro.
I
But they,
think it
you know
was
how
the
they have
Camels.
posters of like the snowstorm and all that?
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
have Marlboro and the mint ones. I forgot the mint.
I think there were
Cool.
camel ones too.
Yeah, and they used to have the posters in the ice cream trucks and shit, dude, you know? But definitely. But yeah, stay tuned, man. And, you know, make sure you visit our shop, thewestfactoryshop.com, man. We got that 15% off. We got the emojis on there. We got some dope ass hats and all that. So make sure y'all go and check out and shop and all that, man, you know?
Yeah.
But other than that, man, you know, anything else you want to tell them and shit?
Just stay tuned. You know, like I'll be dropping music videos soon. Stay tuned with the West Factory too. You're gonna see me here a lot, probably
Mhm.
with the mic drops. You know, shout out to the West Factory for having me here. You know, shout out to all the homies behind the cameras over there doing weird shit. Look.
Oh, they clowning and shit, man. They clowning.
Shout out to the homies, man. Like, yeah, shout out to you. My
Oh, yeah,
boy.
and they still got the GoFundMe page, right?
Oh,
For
yeah,
the
yeah.
homie and shit.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
is it and shit, dude?
The GoFundMe, you could find it on my Instagram. I'll post it on my story. So
Yeah, everybody make sure and go drop $5, man. Go drop
Yeah,
10 bucks. Whatever
anything
you
can
guys
help.
can do, man. You know, help out that family and shit.
Yeah, rest in peace to the
You know,
homie.
the struggle is real for everybody, man. You
Yeah.
know, so let's see what we can do for them and shit, man. You know, it's still on there. So let's get that money for them, man. You know. Other than that, man, everybody have a great night. Tomorrow we got No Smut out of Canoga Park, the San Fernando Valley in the house and shit, man. So make sure y'all tap in tomorrow at 6 p.m. But now I gotta run over there and shit. It looks kind of goofy and shit, but I gotta run over there and turn it off.
Nah,
man.
you're good,
You know?
yeah.
Meanwhile,
All right.
you can talk and
All right, man. Yeah. Shout out to the homies for tapping in. Everybody watching this shit, you know. Shout out to y'all. Have a good night.